One of the special things about football on Merseyside, the walk from one ground to another, from Goodison to Anfield across Stanley Park. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from Goodison as Everton face Liverpool. Welcome on a big football night here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Everton taking on Liverpool.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Firing it in. Tremendous block. Will he finish? And in it goes! And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Liverpool have given us a wonderful chance. Still alive. Dealing with the threat that was real. Mbappe with it. Far from a good pass. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can he put it away? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Corner kick played in. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Zobnin. And Sigurdsson with it. He's enjoying space. Couldn't keep it. High pressing at its best. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Vinicius Junior. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Van de Beek. Mbappe with it. Joelinton. And showing fine vision. Well thumped clear. It's with the... Has a go. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Liverpool throw in here. Mbappe. And a strong tackle. And it might be. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
So 2-0 now. Schneiderlin. I must say this looks promising. Vinicius Junior. Joelinton. And a chance for him on the flank. Opportunity it is. Mbappe! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And very deftly cut out. A real struggle to contain him. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
It's been such a one-sided game, you just wonder how many more they could add. It will be now. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee, that's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Liverpool. The coach still has some work to do at half-time. Ball retention has to be a little bit better in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Kean. Richarlison went in strongly, decisively. And scope for the cross. Cristiano Biraghi. The first half here comes to it. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? A very effective clearance. Naby Keita. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton facing Arsenal.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Moise Kean. Zobnin. Sigurdsson. Iwobi. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And delivering, Sigurdsson. It came to nothing. Looks promising, this. Straightforward take. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Van Dijk. Naby Keita. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Here's Robertson. And now this is Longley. Naby Keita. Well, this has been very much in the news, and now it is official. Mohamed Salah has completed his move to Inter.
Well, the fee's around 100 million. It's an awful lot of money, but that's the sort of figures you've got to pay for quality players these days.
Well, he took care of it defensively. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mbappe with it. It's with Vinicius Junior. A very good tackle. dunk on the ball. Excellent vision. He's in position. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic. Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Delivering it into the box. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Quick ball almost all along the ground. Jadon Sancho. And very deftly cut out. Read it superbly to take back possession. And it's Tom Davies. Intelligent threaded pass here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, it might still work out for them. Sancho now.
Well, you have to say, goalkeeping at its best, Derek. It really was perfect positioning and a really good save, wasn't it?
Iwobi. Cristiano Biraghi. Iwobi. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oh, he's given it away. Iwobi.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Naby
time.
Keita. 1 minute remaining. Sancho now. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah.
And there it is, the final whistle.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
Por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos los cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos los cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Así sé.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. La Rosalía, mira.
I give it to you on time, it's no kidding. Give it to you one time, it's opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's so vivid. I won't even try and handle opinions. No, I'm sick of Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the cool, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm living life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when you're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my office. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my office. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my office. Oh, no, the grass is greener when you view vlog upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me into my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it, iconic. They here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill the page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Okay, guys.
Falling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, rolling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to liberate. Bubble up the bathtub, falling on my face. You better keep in mind that you gotta go wild. 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 Don't shut smirks by. You caught my eye. Nice day, goodbye. Oh, look up, line high. Be my bodyguard. Don't play street smart. No. Don't shut smirks by. You caught my eye. Nice day, goodbye. Look up, line high. Be my bodyguard. Don't play street smart. No.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her, and she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless. I I gotta bite my tongue, don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy, how could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time, one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off, they link the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions, what's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Bowman's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that will drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to Mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Get serious, you don't want it with man. I told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Spen. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits from the man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. Slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fighter, no Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with them. Man just spit. I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip. That's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's.
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror. Fender guitars and they hang in the air. Ladies that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. It's getting wild over here. It's getting loud over here. A big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you over here. Later, cake up, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the Cake Club. Later, cake up, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the Cake Club. Hit the room, hit the room, Southside, watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the, watch out for the, watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the, watch out.
Yo, all the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say one girl, two girl, three girl, it up. One girl, two girl, three girl, it up. Four girl, five girl, too much girl, make it less. Three girl, two girl, one girl, alright.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Make it through. And I need to find some higher.
to get painted black. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't know maniac. Fragile soul, fragile soul. Never knows how to act. Give me back, give me back. Give me that beautiness. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to act. It just goes shut around. You become maniac. What if the birds don't know how to sing anymore? To sing anymore. What if it hurts you so? It hurts you so. I heard this is final. What if the birds don't know how to sing anymore? To sing anymore. What if it hurts you so? It hurts you so.
It's not in their own hands. They must win and hope results elsewhere go in their favour to be crowned champions. The action is live. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, you can feel the nerves in the crowd. Derek, can't you? Hopefully the players are not sensing that. The title's there. It's up for grabs. Don't let it slip. Be brave.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Julian Brandt plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Has a go. Keeper did his job to begin with. And we can bring you news of a goal now in the match at Old Trafford. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot straight at him. No problem for the goalie.
So a look at the table. They could clinch the title, but they're going to need assistance, Lee.
Well, Derek, if you get help elsewhere, then so be it. But you still have to go and do your bit, the controllable bit. Grasp the nettle, as they say.
Can they get themselves in front here? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. An incisive pass. Opportunity it is. Mbappe! Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe? A real opening now. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Keeper didn't quite do enough. Attending to his defensive chores. The goal has gone in at Molineux. Let's hear more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. It comes to absolutely nothing. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. Just to confirm, Manchester United did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Son. They've given it away. It's a highly running towards goal. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Here's Keita. Jan Valery. Sancho. Under real pressure defensively. Well, giving it a try. Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. And the goal has gone in at Goodison Park. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Liverpool throw in here. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
And the goal kick will be next. Joelinton. Mbappe with it. Still on. He takes aim. Can they put it away? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Given away by Tottenham. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Now can they counter clinically? Couldn't keep it. Well, there's the half-time whistle. They're doing everything in their power to win the title, but as it stands, it's out of their hands. It will evade them.
Well, that's all they can do, Derek. Get the 3 points, worry about the other results.
And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Giving them the gift of possession.
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get around them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
A change to the... Excellent vision. Not to be this time. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that game. And it's now even-Steven, 1-1. Ndombele. Son. Lucas is waiting. Foiling them effectively. Andre Almeida. Caldara. Here's Ndombele. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself? Well, might be able to set up the chance. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. It's going their way, 2-0. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal in the Wolves game. Alan.
It's a third goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Useful looking ball. Mbappe! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to confirm, Wolves did score in that match. And they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Not long left now, and I just wonder if we're going to have one last twist before this. Firing it towards goal. Still possibilities. Mattia Caldara. Eriksson. So 20 minutes to go. Son. Kane. Son. Not a good pass. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Vinicius Junior. Speculative effort here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Here's Keita. Dyer had the perfect read. And given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the team mark for Tottenham, for me, out of 10, 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work on the training ground to be done next week.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Jesus Corona. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 7 minutes remain. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely. Agree with that one.
Brandt with it. Donny van de Beek. Brandt. Now Dyer. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Hakimi. From one side of the pitch to the other. Joelinton. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Is it going to be? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now Dyer. The ball with Jesus Corona. And so the final whistle, and this confirms it. They've come up short in their quest to win the title. A day to forget for the players, the fans, and everyone involved with the club, Lee.
Yeah, you can see how distraught they are. They had visions of grandeur today. The fans are very disappointed as well. What I would say, though, they are building a very, very good team here. And I think they'll improve again in the transfer window. You have to fancy their chances next season.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stick but you the moon. Ooh, 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 I got this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. You've been on so tight that I get it. You've been always there when we fight. Hold it, you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jumping executioner. See me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to serve. We're running round in circles here, we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out, will you still spin my world around and be the judge and jury, executioner? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been always there when we fight. Hold it, you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm broken in two. I'm broken in two. So tight that I get it. You've been always there when we fight. Hold it, you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? And I'll say it again, again, again. Will there come a time when we can turn the bends, we can turn the bends? If I could meet you halfway home, does that make you the cure? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. I've been always there when we fight. Hold it, you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. I'm worshiping now. Where's everything? What can I do? What can I do?
Never told you I
making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. I feel the gravity pulling me faster than it ever has before. When I was 17, loving had me rushing out the door. I try to hold it back, take a breath, looking at old pictures on the floor. But I hear everything telling me you don't have the time, you gotta go. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. 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 All the years, all the issues, all the eyes I have looked into, the stages and the love all comes rushing back at once. I always let the days slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past, way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
Uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra gravata, como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata, como goiaba, que é uma palavra
gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra escrita e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra não dita, e uma palavra gravata, como gravata, que é uma palavra gaiata, como goiaba, que é uma palavra gostosa, como gravata, como goiaba, muito gostosa, uma palavra.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Up to me, down me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be trying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister,
Got the call in the streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one.
must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walk at the bank and now, yo, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I want my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you throw shots, you know I'm in a row. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. You think she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as in your rings not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. Gotta get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks, where your past at, where the cash at, ayo that I was just for racks, front on me. Are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat a tat 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 a tat tat tattoos, but you can't see 'em. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum, used to roam around with no pot to and I was all get away with like Christoph. You get crisscrossed in the big loft. I'm a big boss, so much sauce I drip broth. The wait is over, I'm taking over. You're overweight, you ate a soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola, ahead of you, like a closure. When Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I am not a stroller. Pop one like bread and toasters. Cup, you should use a coaster. I'm on the post and need a dollar coaster, so I shop it over. Blue faces, and I call them growers, but if he can't rover, I'm that older. Wanna be like me when I get older. Talk to God, then he came over. Talk to God, then he came over. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. Gotta get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new.